Feel like everything's going very slow today. Like very slow. When I first boot up my PC, I don't know. I felt like my PC was slow. Then oh, hello, Kai. Then well, everything started becoming slow. Oh, I even woke up slow today. Yeah, sorry about being a little bit late. Um, right, turn on the volume and everything. You know what? Try to do that. No, I wish this game had like a borderless windowed mode that actually worked. Also, probably well, actually, I'll let this thing load up first, then I'll do that. That's the one thing I don't like about Genshin. It's kind of hard just to stream with it. I don't know like what Genshin does, but it doesn't really have like much in terms of a windowed mode or anything like that. I think it has like some like its own way of actually running the game. So sometimes like whenever I click off of it, well my screen just disappears and that gets a little bit annoying. But anyways, I have a lot of resin. You guys mind if I actually just go ahead and do domains first before we get back into the dungeons, or rather the questing? Because I'm basically topped off on the resin. Well, actually, maybe not domains. Maybe I'll just do what? Maybe I'll just do boss fights. Those tend to go pretty quickly. What? I think we'll just like do one boss fight. Like just one.
Next on the agenda.
Also, just
I see everything.
actually, you know what? Probably do the event first before I actually do anything else. Probably just do the event after this. And wait, moves.
Stabilize.
Actually, kind of annoying today.
Look alive.
There, very quick.
Healthy body. Healthy mind.
All right. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do the event first because well, those tend to end rather quickly. All right, all the way over there. I don't even know what this event is about.
Next on the agenda.
Might as well like get out of the way.
We're way behind schedule.
Like, I think about it, but technically this is questing. I was thinking of actually streaming later, like much later. Like, this might be a bit of a loaded question, well, for you guys, anyways. But how do you guys feel about me streaming during the night? Like, it's kind of loaded because well, it's probably night time for you guys, but it's morning for me, so I'm probably just asking myself that question, but I'm asking you guys that question rather. How would you guys mind if I just like stream like much later? Also, they're at least I kind of don't care about any of this. I like glow jellyfish. Yeah, I really don't care about any of this. know what? I'm not even sure if I should just pause and let you guys read. If anything, this is rather interesting, and the thing with some of these events, you don't really hear too much about them later. At least with some of the more recent events. Some of the older events, they're kind of important. In fact, I remember that one event with Scaramouche. That happened like really early in whatchamacallit, like I want to say like patch 1.3 or something. Yep, the jellyfish. Yeah, I remember that event. If you didn't do that event, you probably would have gotten introduced to Scaramouche at all. It's just actually one of the problems that Genshin kind of has. There's a lot of fear of missing out when it comes to doing Genshin. But the thing with the fear of missing out in this game is some of these events kind of or not kind of, but they are important. Like if you want like the entire lore, you kind of have to do those events. Or otherwise you're gonna get like really lost in what's going on. That's kind of one of the problems with Genshin. Like with other games, it's not too bad, like not too entirely bad. But with Genshin, since it's like very like reliant on its lore to actually be good in terms of writing. Like having like missing out on certain events can hurt the experience. You know, if you're trying to immerse yourself into the world of Divide. Yeah. Also, I'm not even paying attention to this guy. Yeah, get rid of them. Yeah, we'll do this, I guess. I haven't cared much about reading this. Like, this event has like a bunch of I don't know. Okay, the way I look at events when it comes to importance is I tend to look at the camera angles. Like, there's like a lot of camera angles and a lot of cuts here and there, like what's happening here. Or what used to happen here. Whatever. Then the event tends to be important, but I don't know. I feel like the contents within the story event aren't that very important. Too much. Yeah. You know, the more I look at this, the more I feel like I should just stream. I should probably just stream a little late. Although, granted, I don't think you guys would like it if I streamed a little late. I was thinking about streaming around the evening of my time. Personally. I'll make it more for you guys, but you know what? I think more people will be like active like during the morning rather versus this time. Also, what the heck? Also, what the heck? Oh. No, I'll take one of these. I understand. I was expecting this to be kind of iron-seeking, but no, it's just a go this way and that way game. Alright then, well, as I'll get this out of the way. Actually, you know what? Now I'm kind of wondering, is there gonna be like more to this event, or is this literally just it? Because if it is, I might actually go back to doing the main quests, or not the main quest, the other quests. That can't be it. I haven't discovered that area. You know what? let's go discover that area. I literally feel like this can't be it. Actually, it probably is it. We're going off of the last two, well, timed events. Nope, that's it. Nope. Wait, I keep hitting the map button. God dang it. I don't know why, but like every time it's like morning for me. I just don't feel like doing much. Just don't. You guys ever feel like anything like that, where you just feel like you don't want to do a lot during the morning, but you end up having to? That's how it is for me right now. Must say, I'm not feeling too hot about doing this, and no. For all the camera angles from not kind of reluctant about saying this, but for all the hype that this event got with the whole like camera angles things, there sure isn't very much when it comes to doing this quest. Well, I say quest, but in reality it's an event. But yeah, there's not a lot going on here. Okay, I'm gonna give this thing like one more try, and if there's nothing else impressive, I'm just gonna head back out. Gotta swim first. Gotta slowly swim. Kinda wish they had like a ski or something in this update. Like something that allow me to move quickly underwater. Actually, is it called a skidoo or is it called something else? Like this little thing that you carry with you underwater that allows you to go a little bit faster. It uses like sort of like jet propulsion. Also, I probably should have. No, whatever. I'll come back for it. Yeah, it uses like jet propulsion to help you get around. Oh. Missed that thing down there. Okay, now it's a little bit more hide and seek like. Because I think it is. I'm literally. Oh. I was about to say I'm a little bit lost. Okay, grab that. This. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having something like that right now. Just get around underwater. Also, speaking of that thing, there's also this, I guess you can call it a submarine. It's only like, for one person. It's like really, really narrow. I wouldn't mind having that to explore. In fact, I wouldn't mind having that in Gmod. Just for underwater exploration. Unfortunately, when it comes to water exploration, there's not a lot of mods that, involves, moving around in the darkness. What the heck? Oh. I don't think I have weapons to deal with them. Oh. Also, I'm out of stamina. Okay, they backed off. No, I should probably just blow you guys up or... see how effective this bomb is against you guys. Very effective. Very effective. Alright, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go back and do the other quest. I can find the other quest. One. And story. Alright, let's go here. Actually, that's gonna lead me to the top, isn't it? I feel like it's gonna lead me to the top. No, let's go this way. Also, you know what? I think I'm gonna just stick with this team. Probably. I was gonna use the other team, but actually, you know what? Let's scratch. I'll use the other team. Scratch that. There you go. Use this team because I sort of like this team. Alright, let's go up. Let's continue this. No, the only reason why I like put together this team is because of that video that I posted up. Not the apology video. That video with Lumine and her gun. I was wondering how effective a team like that would be in the Genshin, and so far I'm not too disappointed. In fact, I'm kind of more or less impressed with this team. Well, mostly with Fischl, but oh, and Ganyan. I guess Bennett. I guess the Traveler's kind of pretty good in her own way. Okay, I kind of wish her hydro form was a little bit more well effective. Let's travel. Actually, where did I get that feather? No, whatever. Give me this. The Holy Blade of Narcissan Cruise. Doesn't look like much, but once its powers are awakened, it'll become a destructive and invincible weapon. How about Tengu? Can you feel its power? Oh, unlimited power! Oh, comes not from this blade. What? Come on, yeah, Paimon going there. Ellipses. Come to think of it, Anne, you did mention that the Holy Blade was originally a wooden sword that kids played with. That's right. When the young heroes from Narcissan Crew's adventure team would pick up the sword up, they would become able to defeat all foes in their tale. Well, let's just take the sword, shall we? Who knows, it might come in handy later. If not, we can take it as a souvenir. I have a sword now. Unfortunately, the sword does not have unlimited power because it doesn't shoot lightning bolts. Oh wait. Then we go back. Do we go back? Yeah, we go back. Also, you know what? I probably need to check this. Wait, really? Wait, okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Maybe it's in the... No. Alright, it doesn't tell you. Alright, I might as well mention this if everyone doesn't really, talent reference. Wait, hold on. Maybe a second. No. No. Alright, I might as well tell people this if they're, relatively new to this, but, if you use Gust Surge, you can actually hold down the... whatchamacallit? The burst button to actually hold, the tornado in place. I'll try to show it off if we, get into a fight. If we, don't, then, well, just take my word for it. Don't really tell you that in, well, for the Traveler, which is kind of a shame, but, I don't know, actually it is a shame. What am I saying? How dare MiHoYo doesn't tell you, how mechanics work. Actually, now that I think about it. Also, I'm literally skipping through all this text. Alright, I don't really have a log of all the text they, just said, but, you know what? We'll just start from here. Don't worry, Anne. Tango is really reliable and is really good, good with the wind glider, too. Paimon knows. You're worried, what might come afterwards, right? Well, don't be. A real adventure is not only filled with challenges, but also with unknowns. The most important thing is to come back, completing those challenges and unknowns in one piece, and getting something in the end as well. Is that right, Tengu? Well, we came this far now, it would be a shame to give up, Let's find Princess Lyris, however you pronounce it. True. I believe in you, Knight Tengu, and in Paimon. You are wise and powerful, and you're also kind to people. And ding ding ding, we have a winner. In that case, let's go. Ad Astra Abyssosque, as Catherine always says. Ad Astra Abyssosque. I really need to check up on what Catherine wants to say. Also, oh wait, I just realized. We were going up this whole time. I didn't even notice that. I didn't notice we were going up this whole time. Huh. I don't remember. Ignore Lumine's bloomers. Which I just realized she is. Lumine's wearing bloomers. What is she? What is she? Reimu Hakurei? I might feel something like something should happen right about now. I feel uneasy too. I've been frightened since we came down here. No need to worry. Dehya will protect us no matter what, right? Yeah. Yes, I believe in you too. I just don't know what we will encounter later. It'll take anything as it comes. Still, it's best to be prepared, Tiango. You might be in for a battle with Narcissus for all we know. I don't even know what we're going to go up against, but you know what? Let's just see what's in here. What? Oh, okay. It's a good thing I've got you then. Okay. I see as I get hit. Alright, it's like using his. Like he's using like its later form of the hydro enemy that we find Liwei. I can't pronounce anything right now. Also, what? Alright, I guess you're just gonna stand over there. Not actually give chase to me. Oh. Oh, they're going threes. Wait, you know what? Get this.
No rest for the wicked.
See, I don't even know what's going on. What? Oh, Okay, never mind. Oz came in clutch. So why do we meet Narcissus in here? According to what we said before, the tower lost its time and thus stagnated. As such, no one could enter, open it or enter it. But this space is not within the tower. He teleported to a different place from the tower. That's right. Paimon forgot that happened, but if that's the case... But how? No, that can't be true. The person should be in the tower. I mean, that... that was the adventure team's only hope in this dark world. I'm trying to hold in a burp. Probably should be holding in burps, but I decided to do that. You guys mind if I said burps? I'm gonna keep saying burps all the time just to see if that will annoy you or not. Burp, 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 burp. Burp. Well, anyways, if she isn't, our adventures, their meaning, Al Petitcho and the others. And we did take out the biggest threat to the kingdom, didn't we? That's a good thing, right? Yes, you're right, Paimon. Thank you both. Anyways, the story's not over. Yep, look over there. There's a place we haven't been to before. Maybe we'll find more clues there, huh? Also, glad we brought Oz with us.
I'll keep this close.
Also, I guess that means nothing over there. Actually, is there anything over this way? Actually, I think that's a window. Never mind. Rather age certificate. Do you take up by Basil Elton, former Navy Commander Mayor Steely Temper. Be self-tempered by the family she will establish with these children going forwards. Idiot, whatever, might as well have fun post-retirement. Nah. Age notes. 1 serving of flour, 1 sugar, melted butter, 2 eggs. What is exactly a large amount? Remember this time, 15 minutes at 180 degrees is not the same as 5 at 540. Yeah, it isn't. That's true. It isn't. Other age diary. Linking within gold guillotine, the old gang will go some ways towards solving dispersion problems, or problem. Rest in the harbor. Hope my skills don't rust away either. If all goes well, watch it though. Oh. I feel like there's more to this than meets the eye, Transformers. Also, you know what? I'm gonna be back real quick. I need actually something to wake me up a little bit because I am like feeling tired for some reason. Even though I got a really good night's sleep, I'm still tired. Alright, well, I'm gonna be right back. Oh, I don't have coffee. Or I decided not to make coffee because that would take a little bit longer. I decided to get this energy drink going. Probably shouldn't be drinking this too early, but well, might as well. Sorry, made it. Ah. I agree, Lumine. Let's read this. Has to orchestrate the Institute for Raising Orphans and the Children of Criminals into the public welfare system, considering the ruins of a previous civilization in which it is situated. It shall be named something. Sergeant Great. None of the Hydro Archon's great virtue, and has been taken on by a gentle-natured Oceanid. Title of Vice Director, killed by one who displays exceptional moral quality and ability. Also, I agree, Anne. I agree. Also, you know what? Looking at Anne, I just realized we did manage to get some stuff from the anniversary event, or the thank you event, or whatever you want to call it. I should probably put those on. Even though it's a little bit late for that, but anyways, according to ancient theater and the mysterious research in there, believe that the document and folklore discovered within the petrichor team. It's so hard to read everything. You only get like little tidbits here and there. Vector book. There's a book here too. Picture book. Well, that's because Paimon's unique sensibility, you know. picture book just speak to her better. She's a manga reader, just like Natsuki. This book gives me a strange feeling. Let Paimon see. A long time ago, in a place far away, there was a beautiful, kind princess named Lyris, and yep, she's our main character. She's also on the Tantive 4, but don't worry about that. I'm sure she won't get kidnapped by Darth Vader. I don't want this name. That's not what you said before. Do you want to read it too, Han? In that case, Paimon's going to continue. Ahem. Now, come on, it's just a story. There's no need to be fussy. Anyways, the protagonist needs an antagonist, an evil one at that. And our evil antagonist, well, that's the dragon Narcissus. So evil is he that the peace-loving people tremble at the sounds of his name. Not that he cares about their feelings, though. He's so destructive across the lands with the searing flames he spewed from his mouth. His great wings turned cities into dust, and his burning breath reduced nations to ash. At last, the princess's realm remained safe. But because the princess worked tirelessly to defend her realm, Narcissus' plot to destroy everything could not succeed. So, Narcissus' story, I'm the evil villain. Kinda weird. This started like a storybook, but it also feels like it isn't. You got a bigger brain here. You have luck too. Read carefully. What? Oh, whoa! Alright then, I guess I'm going into the book. What? Huh? What? Oh. I was hoping this game would go into first person. What is this place? This is the real Anapasis. We're not stuck here forever, are we? Huh? I don't want to say that the book's components contents were really weird, but it's really not much when compared to this, is it? The world should be like this, not how it is outside. Children should be able to play under the sun and in the grass without fear of hindrance or harm. This place does feel pretty comfy. Yeah! Paimon feels way better than she did back when we were venturing throughout the kingdom. There was no sunlight there at all. Is that how it is? Never mind that, this place is really nice. It's gotta be Princess Lyris' garden, right? Say, Dehya, when our adventures are over, why don't we find a place like this to live? Eat tasty fruits, plant lots of sweet flowers, and we can invite friends over as guests. We can all live happily ever after. What do you say? I guess happily ever after kind of works. Also, is that just the Serenity pot? You know what? Whatever. Sure. Then it's agreed. Still, we should focus on helping Anne and the princess first, huh? Hide and seek. Where did Mary and her friends go? Sounds like someone's singing over there. No, part of me wish I could have would stream this a little late. You know what? I was going to stream late this Saturday. I did say I was going to do that. We'll have to see how things go this Saturday. I felt like I would be a little bit more awake during the Saturdays. Or during the weekends. Well, not just during the weekends, but just during Saturdays, we're going to be streaming pretty late. Anyways. Hide and seek, where did Mary and her friends go? To a great sea without borders, to a place from which all lives flow. Hey there! Oh, hi. Sorry, I was preparing some tea and didn't notice you. Come sit. The snacks will be ready soon. That's not. But speaking of keeping myself awake. Alright, hopefully that's enough. Wait. Oh, snacks! Yes, and ours are very good. But I must say, this is the first. We can only start once the bell rings. It would only, but it would be quite rude to do otherwise. Where are you from, by the way? Why, you are a fascinating combination, aren't you? A lovely young lady, a small little oceanid, and your beautiful floating friend. Hey, Paimon's Paimon, and she's Tengu! Huh, is just Paimon or does Anne look unhappy? She might be reminded of something. And this is our oceanid friend, Anne! Oh my, a fine name indeed. In that case, call me Mary Ann. Wait, Mary Ann? I feel like something happened to you in a very dark place that probably had snow scenes in it, but something probably happened to you. I don't know exactly what, but Mary Ann. You know, I'm not sure we heard this name before. Yeah, no. I think Seymour mentioned it before. That mechanical mecha hound that we encountered back in Amory's place. He didn't mention her before. And there was that other guy too, but let's not worry about him. My, what a pleasant surprise. It has been a long time since I met someone from the outside. Where are you from? Well, we're... Actually, Paimon's not sure either. We defeated the fell dragon Narcissus, and we ended up here somehow. The fell dragon Narcissus, you say? That must have been a frightening foe. Do you think so, Tengu? Well, in a manner of speaking, I suppose. I've heard that that Narcissus has hurt many, and has turned many kingdoms to ash. Defeating him was an impressive feat indeed. Oh, so you know about him too? Great! We're from, the Narcissus Cruise Kingdom. And we're looking for our Princess Lyris. Do you know where we might find her? Princess Lyris, you say? I'm afraid I do not know. But she should be here. Is that the case, Anne? I have lived here for a long, long time, and and yet I have seen, but I've never seen any princesses. Perhaps she might be somewhere else. Is that so? But before we came here, we read a book about the princess and how beautiful and kind and stuff. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with such a person. On the flip side, you do look like a princess from a distant land. I don't want to talk about it. Hear the sound of a bell. Hey, is that the bell? Yes, that's the signal for tea time. In the past, the children would throw down their wooden swords the moment they heard this bell, and they would come into the hall to have snacks. They're not here now, but I think it would be best to follow the rules all the same. They'd be quite disappointed otherwise, I suspect. Well then, shall we? Oh, don't mind if I do. Hooray, snacks! Also know what that drink is actually kind of, bring up my sinuses and not in a good way. They look very beautiful, but they taste like, but their taste is like pure water. How were they? And also, I'm willing to bet this lady's, Indolian. Going off of the blue hair and the blue eyes. She's probably an Indolian. Like a water form spirit thing. Well, they were great. Although, Paimon couldn't really, taste them. Are you on a low sugar diet or something, Marianne? My apologies, Paimon. I just made them as I remember them, so I'm not sure if they'll taste all that good. Oh, don't worry about it. At least Paimon's full now. I'm gonna keep drinking this thing anyways, even though it's messing up. It's probably messing up my sinuses. Yeah. Alright, well, in that case, let me take you out on a stroll. Alright, well, what could go wrong with the stroll? Also, I hope I can keep up with Marianne like this. Like, usually in these games you would probably just run, but I feel like she's getting farther from me. She's getting further from me. Alright, you know what? Oh, okay, it didn't matter. I had to walk. This is a flower garden we've painstakingly taken care of. Lovely, isn't it? Where's the flowers? I want to see the flowers. I've heard Basil say that caring for children is like caring for a flower. You need good soil, sufficient sunlight, frequent watering, and you can't let them grow however you want, or rather, however they want. Yeah, it sounds like this Basil is pretty smart. In fact, we must get rid of the pests from time to time as well, like you two. Actually, Basil sounds pretty dangerous too. She's very capable indeed, making snacks and caring for flowers. She can do it all. It would be nice if I can introduce her to you, but she's dead. She was the pest. I've been caring for the flowers here all this time, in the hopes that some friends might come and I might show them how they bloomed. And well, here you are. Well, it's a shame that they're not in bloom right now, though. Well, we just need to water them, and they'll be fine. Hide and seek, where did Marianne and her friends go? Where do you get that? What? I can't even read that whole thing because I didn't know where you got that pail from. Okay, as the water drops stains the soil of the garden black, the sunflowers spring from the earth, grow quickly and bloom. Aren't they beautiful? Sunflowers! That was quick! Well, they've been waiting for friends to arrive after all, and with your little arrival, they were so excited. All they needed was a little encouragement and a little rain to get them going. That's how it is. Nature really is amazing, huh? I suspect this exceeds the realm of amazing. Nature's really amazing. Do you really like the man? I got a little confused. They're beautiful, like gleaming gold. I knew you would. I love them too, after all. You're from a very, very far away place, aren't you? What sort of flowers bloom there? Well, the flowers I wear on my hair. I thought those flowers were beautiful the moment I saw you, but I fear that they'll be hard to find now because the place they came from is probably destroyed. Probably. Then let's speak of other flowers. I've always been in Fontaine and I've never gone elsewhere. That said, a friend of mine has been to Sumeru. I've heard from him that there are many flowers there that can't be found here. Those grow on cliffs, ones that only open at night. Some even grow on cacti. And that's when he realized that there were no cacti in Fontaine. And had to give me a separate explanation. He was always the serious sort, and he was the smartest of us when we were young. I'm sorry for talking to myself. It must be too exciting for me to meet, meeting new friends like this. Well then, Paimon, have you seen any special flowers? Monset's dandelions come to mind. Those are flowers? Dandelions? Oh, you have, do you have any of their delightful, seeds with you? Well, we might. Well, alright, yeah, I guess you can have one. Yeah, dandelions, bloom. Well, there's one of your dandelion seeds. One of my few remaining dandelion seeds. Yes, what sort of flower is a dandelion? I thought you would know. Well, how should we put this? The dandelion flower is made of many tiny white flowers. These white flowers have seeds in them. When the wind blows, these tiny flowers will scatter along the wind, and they will take root and sprout elsewhere, eventually making new flowers. Cool, huh? Wow, they really are. I didn't know such a flower existed, but I've heard about something similar. Ooh, what sort of flower is that? Blood. I mean, it's not a flower, but sort of about water. In a certain place, there was a peaceful body of water. Later, with disturbance, there came ripples, and droplets appeared in those ripples. Droplets that had life in them. This life left the water and turned into different forms. But they were all made of water. Gulfs opened between them due to their differences. Each drop of life was very weak, but each was very beautiful in its own way. Eh. The dandelions you spoke of, Paimon, reminded me of a lot of that story. A flower that once united as one would be separated, would bloom, and each piece would become itself. But a single drop of water is weak and it will dry up easily. Together they will be strong, and yet they will be no longer themselves. Is that how it is with dandelions too? Do you think that's a good thing? Paimon doesn't really get it. What do you think, Tengu? Maybe weak, might not be a bad thing for them to unite. From time to time. People can unite and yet maintain their personhood. You know what? I'll go with that one. Can they really? Because everyone has different experiences, but that doesn't change the fact that they can band together when when it needs to be, or when they need to. Oh, I went with it needs to be. But I think I understand where you're coming from, Tengu. What you're talking about sounds like what happened to Al, Petit Cho, and the others. To help us, they melded into one, turning into that big bubble. Yes, I still remember. You should not be here. Well, it might be meaningless to say this now. Let's have a little walk again, shall we? Yes, I can take you to see our dog. More walking and more talking. If it's a boar, I'm gonna wooden blade you. I can wooden blade you. You know. Oh god. That's just that little burst of speed from Lumine. That reminds me of Bible's Tale. Feed the dog. What should I feed him with? Oh. Miss, it's an honor to receive food from you. A pleasure to see you again as well, Miss Marianne. Oh. Oh, hello, doggy. Good doggy? How do you do, dear little miss? Well, thanks for being polite and all, but... Anne, what's going on? I do not know, but this can't be Mori. He's always kept me company. Does this mean we've been, wrong all along about what dogs really look like? I doubt it. Water can take any shape, and the life could choose its what form it must take. This, however, has nothing to do with its essence. That is different from, that's a different matter. Didn't Al say something similarly weird? I've heard something similar said, that the body of a prison that restricts evolution. That person was once a child, like all others. We and many others heard him tell many stories about how all life originally was originally formless, like water, and how there were no barriers between souls, thus allowing them to compose an endless story. Many have forsaken their bodies, for if water can be drawn from blood, so too can be drawn from one's form. But if you were trying to sprinkle water on blackened dust that remains, it will not become blood again. And I remember something, even though I really didn't want to. How much do you remember, Anne? I don't know. There was this flood, feelings, scenes, happy words, angry ones, I'm not sure. I understand. You go first, alright? And remember, be a good dog. Understood. See you, Miss Marianne. See you, dear guest. Oh, this is bad. A number of things that don't make sense keep going up. If he hadn't seen the dog, Paimon would have forgotten all that stuff already. Didn't we say we were going to rescue Princess Lyris? That's right. My apologies, but there is no princess here. Only us. Today we were simply fortunate to receive guests. But this is the end of the path. She has to be here. But Marianne said... so that's gotta mean that one of you is mistaken, right? Right, Dingu? Do you really want to hear what I have to... Actually, I want to hear. Of course, you got the bigger brain here, don't you? Paimon, all we experienced so far was just the story. But didn't we team up with the adventure team to defeat Narcissus' henchmen? Was that real? Think about it for a moment. Is there even a kingdom of Narcissus amongst the 7 nations? Oh, you're right. Paimon didn't think of that. So the adventure team, Al, Petit, Joe, Curl, Kate, Jack, Maury, the 2 of us, and our adventures, they're all just characters in a story? No, that can't be. Paimon can't accept that. You're not me. Didn't we encounter all kinds of stuff after going through the portal in this tower? There's a lot of stuff that wouldn't fit if this was just a story. You know, like how there were no Holy Blade mentioned at the start, and how the sealed towers had still had monsters and bubble formations inside it? Paimon, Paimon, I think I understand what Denki was trying to say. So all the things that happened after we ascended the tower are things outside the realm of the story. Is that right? More accurately, those stories might have not yet been written. So, the Holy Blade, Narcissus, these were still inside the story. It's just that they had not been arranged correctly yet. Paimon still finds it hard to imagine anyone would just create a huge building just for a story. Well, that already existed. Just use it as a setting. That means the things that I recalled along the way were just things that happened before, and I'm just a character in a story. Well, you're not merely a character, you're the writer. The fact that you can think about it means that this means that you can remember it. But if that's the case, who is Anne? I am Anne. I must rescue Princess Lyris. Alright, Tinku and Paimon and dearest Anne, our time's up. I enjoyed our time together, but I'm afraid it's time for you to leave. Why did I have to say it was a fiction, if you already knew? Spare a thought for Anne's feelings, at least. Oh! Vision blurs, the hand shaking. Spaghetti. What happened? But... Shh, don't need to say anything, Anne. I once heard my best friend tell a story about a beautiful princess trapped in a high tower. Before you arrived, I had a dream. I dreamed that I was small, brave, that I was a small, brave oceanid. And we went out, we set out to save the princess. Perhaps there were princesses and are princesses in this world. And dragons too. Well, you're not wrong about either. We have a princess with us, although granted, you can't see her right now. But I know that the world's affairs are rarely this simple. Why would a dragon be concerned with the princess after all? Yeah, why would he? Why would a dragon be concerned with the princess? Why? Got other things to do, like flying around a tower, and nothing else. Oh, and maybe helping the animal Archon, but that's another story. After waking up, I would find that this dream is laughable, yet nostalgic every time I thought about it. Do you remember now, Anne? No, there must be some other way. If I can't save Princess Lyris, then what of my birth? I only wish. Do you have no meaning? Don't say that, Anne. Your birth was a beautiful accident. As things stand, I can only wish for you to live on for your own sake. Go, see the world, and see how it changed in these past years. I wish for you to have your own soul, memories, personality, and wishes. I wish for you to be the master of your own fate, and to experience all the beauty of the world. Can you do that for me? It was a pleasure to meet you, Tengu, Paimon. And it's my pleasure meeting you too, Anne. But the Annap House is our tomb. I do not wish for you to linger here. Marianne, why are you saying that? We can find a way to help you, can't we? Haha. I sense you're good-hearted and powerful indeed. Thank you, Paimon. Thank you. I'm just someone who enjoys dreaming of lovely adventures and wonderful futures. But I know what happened in the past. I already know that there's no going back. In the real world, everything has already ended. So this is farewell. Oh no! We gotta get out of here. It's a good thing I'm not from Fontaine. Good thing I'm just plain old Lumine. Oh jeez. Go with the flow. Just go with the flow, Anne. You'll find your shore one day. On that far harbor. Whoa. Anne! I'm sorry. Thank you, Paimon. I had already started to feel some things were off earlier in the adventure. As you led me off the story's track, I started to understand and recall some things. But I still want to rescue Princess Lyris. That is the reason for which I was born. I want to save her and bring this story to a happy end. I mean, I don't know who she is. I only know that she is a gentle, lovely princess, trapped due to Narcissus' invasion. Don't worry, Anne. At least we had some fun while traveling with the adventure team, right? Tengu, did you know that things would turn out this way? No. Oh. Well, if that's the case, we can still help Anne. Paimon didn't understand anything Marianne said there at the end. Did you, Anne? I sort of did. I could sense that she was speaking of something terrible that happened in the past. Well, Paimon feels that's unfair. Not just to you, Anne, but to us too. That's why we gotta find out what happened. At least, if we do, we can at least come up with some sort of plan. Or it'd be saving the princess or figuring out what Marianne said, or whatever. We just want to help you, Anne. Is that right, Tengu? Well, we find way. Okay. Still, if this is all just a story, then there's one thing Paimon doesn't get. What role do we play, Tengu? Well, we're the interlopers. That's it. We're the interlopers. Undefined the undefined factors, or rather interlopers. And that's why we can bring this story to an end, because we're interlopers. Remember, the right man at the wrong place can make all the difference. So wake up, Paimon. Wake up and smell the ashes. Paimon gets it. That's why Anne found us and brought us into the story. You might have not thought about it, Anne, but since we've been able to knock down the story off course, that means we opened all sorts of unknown possibilities. Isn't that right, thank you? Oh, you can say that. Again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Paimon. That's why we also need your help, Anne. And since we need to continue our adventure, well, can you think of anything that could help us figure out what to do next? Let me think. My memories contain a place known as Narsucruce's Oro. This place appears to have a very deep connections to the past. Also butchers that greatly. That's true. The Narcissus Cruise Kingdom Adventure Team, yeah, they seem connected, alright. Do you have any idea where this Ordo might be? No. But it's probably in a distant planet known as Mandalore. We'll have to travel very far. You're going to need a ship to get you there. Quickly, we have to head to Mos Eisley right now. Oh, that's right. We're very experienced adventurers. If you need it found, we'll find it. Also, I don't know where Mos Eisley is, but relative to this place. Well, I think the story's completed. What's this?
A reward on the road.
Also, speaking of our princess, well, here's our princess. Here she is. Oh, God, keep doing that. We'll wander around as our princess. This. What? Where am I? What? I don't understand. Oh, okay, that's how I get back. Alright, well. Guess it's done to the next adventure after this. Actually, you know, there is one thing I do want to take care of. But I'm not sure if I should take care of it on stream or off stream. Man, a bit of a conundrum. Like, we have that desert quest, like, all the way over here that we haven't really wrapped up yet. Like, all we did was get someone their thing, and that was about it. Not sure if I want to get that done right now. Also, sorry for all the stars and everything, with the reading. I'm actually still kind of tired, for some reason. I don't know why, I had like a really good night's sleep. Good anything, I essentially decided to sleep about, for about like, 12 hours, yeah, 12 hours or so. I'm still tired. Still tired for some reason. Yeah, I decided to sleep in a little bit early. You guys are wondering. You know what? I kinda want to check up on Catherine. Or I can do more of these things, but you know what? I think I'll just handle that on my own time. I don't think there's anything else I need to be worried about with this event. Or is there? I don't think there is. Let's go ahead and power with some. What? Oh. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna be coming back to this later. I don't need to worry about this. Alright, you know what? Let's go talk to Catherine, see what she has to say.
Ad Astra Abyssop.
Yeah, applesauce. Delicious applesauce. Also, you know, I should probably get building things as well. By building, I mean crafting things. Actually, starting to like hit the cap for curing stuff. All right, Catherine, why you look stressed out? The adventure didn't pass the review either. I wonder what's wrong. Someone not passed the guild review. Let's see. Mission from the Fontaine Research Institute, huh? Yeah, I'm just trying to read this up fairly quickly. Let's see. Fontaine Research Institute. Energy and Engineering. For the explosion. Wait, explosion? Anyone made a mistake. There was an explosion in the Fontaine Research Institute. A commission from the place that blew up once. Sounds dangerous. Yuck. You're not kidding. Actually, we should look at Paimon. That's true. According to the Fontaine Research Institute, the commission is rather difficult, not just for anyone. I don't think Paimon cares. Is there... Well, this isn't going to be recognized at all. I feel like these are two very bad options. Play dumb. Addendum, yes. They actually have a list of documents you must bring. Alright, okay, I get to know what to find, my thing to say. Also, you can see... Lumina looks really creepy right now. In fact, everything about this scene that's playing out right now is a little bit creepy. I'm gonna read through this even more quickly. These stamps. Not all have all your documents approved and arrive at the specification. The failed. Let's see. Yeah, sounds really strict. Should be more fluid, like Lumine's ghost. Let's see. Yes, a lot of them excitedly, return angrily. Which becomes so infamous that no one wants to be reviewed. I'm interested. Don't get too excited. And how about I write with a bottle of blood? 2 bottles, that one's not enough. Familiar. I want some blood from the dead. Serial numbers, valuations, statistics. Jeez. Tell you everything. My hand is drying. My right hand is just tired from listening to the list of documents. What a crazy person would say this. Getting help, you fill out all the order forms, breathe. It hasn't even started, Paimon, we need to go to the place now. No, that is true. She has been following us through her Catherine's. Who else in Fontaine could take this commission? Let her just go read through this. Where to stamp out. Ah! The ghost changed! Alright, where am I heading? Oh, okay, not this way. Also, Inazuma. Nah. I don't know why I don't like. I really don't like going to Inazuma. Alright, we'll have to go this way. All the way over there. The dark gonna attack you. Also, hopefully I don't need Hydro for this. I really hope I don't need Hydro for this. Where? Oh, behind you. Hey, don't worry, dude. I got you.
Access denied. I summon thee. Everybody stand.
Do it.
No rest for the wicked.
You know what? These stupid mecha. Oh my lovely muscular legs are now full of these horrid welts and bruises. Thank you, friend. If it weren't for you, I'd be taking a beating from those mecha. Oh, sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Desnos, a member of the Fontaine Research Institute, an assistant researcher, or I used to be. Now I'm responsible for receiving the adventurers who come here for recruitment and conducting preliminary qualification reviews. They're called preliminary qualification reviews, but it's more like me checking them if they're carrying all the proper documents with them. Institute. Ah, so you're here for the recruitment too? Sorry, please excuse my manners. Let's talk business then. Did you bring all the documents with you? If not, I can help you with the ones you're missing. I got your documents right here. Good, let's see. Want proof of adventure qualifications and only 30-day, or one 30-day travel history, all nice and clear. This will do just fine. I know it's got one adventure guild handbook with you. I'm going to need you to show me all the adventure handbooks you've used and are currently using so I can take a photo of them. Well, this is the only one I have. Well, you're quite young and promising then. No matter. It's only, and it's easier having everything in one book anyways. Now for your commission history. Income statement, commission, evaluation info, You're very hardworking. You've got quite the income too, I know. Ugh. So many commissions. You understand, man? I've done way too many commissions. I got even more than Ninazuma. Good faith commitment. Notice of liability, blah, blah, blah. That last... Wait, what? Notice of exemption on information released for legal purpose. That last one wasn't necessary, but oh well, still. Very good, very well done. All your documents are with you. Thank heavens. You're the only candidate within the past 2 weeks who actually prepared all the proper documents. Now all you need to do is go to the Fontaine Research Institute to undergo a final review. I was meant to take you there, but those stupid mecha injured my leg. Oh, my poor leg. It's okay. Just tell us where it is. We'll head over there ourselves. It sounds good. I'll mark the location down on your map. Oh, by the way, I suggest you head straight to the roof and talk to Mr. Knackerby. The Institute sent him to work in the area. You can go talk to him. There are lots of clockwork mecha lots of clockwork mecha in the nearby wilds, so he's definitely going to need a formidable guard. Wait, we haven't passed our final review yet. Why are you assigning us work already? There's no compensation either. Wait now, just hear me out. Mr. Nyker's a senior researcher at the Fontaine Research Institute who wants research under Edwin, so he's got some sway in the Institute. If you're going to get along well with him and incidentally demonstrate your capabilities to prove your work, then you're going to have a much better chance of passing the review. So you're saying we should help this Mr. Knacker and thank him for the privilege while we're at it? Precisely. You can tell him before arriving at the Fontaine Research Institute for the final review, Mr. Dezos has asked me to be your guard in ensuring your safety. Anyways, I won't hold you up any longer. You should be up on the roof. I've got to... Ouch, my leg! Those stupid mecha! What did I rope myself into this time? Alright, nothing better be... There's nothing interesting better happened during this whole event. This event thing. Alright, well, Mr. Necker, I've said this many times, Miss Crony, you. Building the Fontaine Research Institute is our only goal right now. You said that 3 times now. I know all too well that when you guys start repeating things like robots, there's definitely something big that you're trying to hide. Think what you like. As for the numerous issues you mentioned earlier, I suggest you go talk to Mr. Raimondo. What? Is he going to tell me all the things the Fontaine Research Institute is hiding? No, but his ways of beating around the bush might be more sincere. You! Anyways, Mr. Propopdoni, I have my own business to attend to. The one next in line has been waiting for quite a while now. What do you mean a while? We just got here. Hello, how can I help you? Are you Mr. Knacker? Yes, I am. You introduced yourself to Mr. Knocker and described the file review situation and yeah, formally funding. Yes, I see. Thank you for replying, Mr. Tengu. And I suppose I must thank Mr. Jerezinos' injured leg. The wilds around here do pose many dangers, and having an adventurer capable of passing the preliminary qualification review by my side would be a lot safer. I can't act like I didn't hear that. What dangers are there exactly, if I may ask? According to the investigations, lots of archaeum flew out of the Institute when it exploded. Will the uncontrolled archaeum radiate energy will contaminate the surrounding environments? Whoa! Won't this entire area be contaminated then? I suddenly feel somewhat short of breath. That's just your imagination at work. After leaving its catalytic environment, archaeum will immediately return to an inert state. It won't radiate or contaminate anything. It is apparent that Miss Crony's way of phrasing her concerns brought you unnecessary misunderstandings. Miss Tengu, I may take another look at your may I take another look at your documents? If you really wish to escort me, then we'll have to take something of a detour. I'm going to a few nearby places to review technological assets of the Institute and nab some documents along the way. Who's this lady? Some reporter, that's all. Indeed, that's why I am. It's a great honor to meet you, Ms. Tengu. I heard your name from my colleagues many times before. I'm Crony, journalist for a political affairs section of the Steambird. If you have time, we could arrange for a time to have some chat, or have a chat. Yeah. Okay, yeah, my toast is starting to kill me a little bit. I'll give it a sec. I need to... Well, first of all, wake myself up. Alright. And of course, Miss Paimon is also welcome to join. I'm very interested in your adventures. I see. How does next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday sound to you guys? Even this Saturday could work. We could go for a cup of coffee. Or how about right now? You guys stay here and chat. I'll go about my work duties. That won't do. I've already reserved today's entire interview schedule for you. Sorry, Miss Tengu, Paimon. We'll have to chat another time. That's okay. We got work to do anyways. Need to escort Mr. Knacker first. I must stress again that I'm an ordinary researcher now, and I have no further information to give you. Plus, we also got tedious and meaningless work ahead of us. Even if you go ahead and interview me, you won't gain any useful information from it. That won't be a problem, Mr. Knacker. All work has its own unique value. It's our job to uncover it. Don't worry about me. So yourself then, let's get going, Tengu. According to the schedule, there's a document we need to get at the Institute's executive office. Hopefully contact wasn't called up for some other work. Alright, well, let's just get to the Institute. All the way over there. Alright, I think I can fly over there. By think I mean I will be flying over there. Oh, so where are we? Oh, over here. Alright, well, let's just get this going. No, I also want to catch these guys. These blackbirds. Oh god. Oh, okay, no. It's a good thing I made fish and chips. Precisely for this moment. Fish and chips. Actually, you know, I should probably eat some of these. I do have something for gliding. I know I have something for gliding. You know what? Why not? Actually, no, whatever. Where's my thing that heals? Stamina? I can't keep this up for long. Right, I can't keep flying for extended periods of times. No, that's not it. Okay, here we go. I was looking over it. Come on, there we go. Adventuring is dangerous work, also I need to deal with these. Alright, you know what? We're gonna snipe them from afar. You were a sniper for this. Okay, you know what? You. I have no one to break this. I literally have no one to break this. Nobody has a. There's like literally no one else with the claymore. You know what? No, I died. I'm gonna find someone with a claymore. Alright, you guys. Well, actually, you know what? I haven't used this team in a while, so I'm sure I'll bring them out. Alright, Chong-Li, you don't really have a claymore, but you do have this. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of this one Genshin that I found. Where it's literally just Xiao. Actually, I think it was it Xiao? I don't remember. But literally someone was like just hitting like hitting rocks and they couldn't break it. And there was also this lady commenting as well. It was like, oh, you have a hard time breaking rock. Just use Zhongli. Choose Zhongli forehead. Zhongli. One. Actually, kind of want to recreate that. You know, that'll probably be a bad idea. You know what? I'll recreate it later. God, it's just it's such a dumb ad. Like seriously, so dumb. Like seriously, use Zhongli forehead. Okay, what are they gonna use Zhongli forehead? We're just use Zhongli. Oh, sorry for the accent. Everyone's doing that ad. Well, let's just say they're from the from somewhere else. Of the leeway variety. Actually, I wouldn't even call it leeway, but you know what? Forget that. This is it. Here. Hang on a sec while I go find Miss Colt Gonjat. Whoa! What's that place? A flying building in the air? Paimon gets it. It must be one of those magical I only want the second floor, just cut the first floor out buildings that you hear in the stories. What? I don't know. I feel like that would be Mondstadt, but caused by the accident. Indeed it was. What you're seeing right now is the central laboratory of the Fontaine Research Institute. Or should I say, that was once the central laboratory. I don't want to talk about it. Well, anyways, Mr. Eddington Easton House was once within, trying to develop a field generator using archaeum. Initial estimates indicated that the device could lift the entire block of buildings. Or an entire block of buildings. Also, I forgot to read that, but anyways. Of course, Mr. Edwin not left two-thirds of the Fontaine Research Institute in ashes. He would have been shoo-in for the post of the next director. Today, the heavy responsibilities that belong to the post-director, including the lifelong stipend and private dwelling, must be borne by the likes of Choisil and Raimodo. Paimon wonders what kind of people Raimodo and Choisil are. According to my evaluations of my peers, they are the type who can speak to you an entire day without saying anything. I want to put that to the test. So, it is exceedingly accurate to say Mr. Choisil's talents are irreplaceable. Look, thank you. The location for your final review is the former location of the Alain Guliton Research Institute, and now it's the current residence of the Institute. Before the incident, weekly lectures were held there regarding critical projects. Of course, the old administrative functions are still in effect and can handle the final review. What's that plaza for? There are even seats around it. Is it kind of amphitheater? Is it an amphitheater of some kind? Amphitheater. Yeah. I've heard colleagues stationed there. Really again. Reading hard today. I've heard colleagues stationed at the research or the institute can speak of this place. That was once a secret ground of Fontanians. The place where Fonta was born. Fonta refreshment, yes. That is the Fontaine Research Institute's academic assembly hall, and is dedicated to the purpose of displaying the fruits of our research, such as combat-capable artifice dancers, the gramophone, and turbine-powered gliders, among others. Wait, helicopters? A previous analysis of Institute assets show that, of items I mentioned previously, Quantum may be only the scientific achievement that remains legally profitable. I couldn't help but notice your wording contained a few baseless accusations. I'm glad you noticed. In that case, would you mind giving me your opinion of the ongoing criminal activity of selling research materials from within the Institute? It is absolutely vile, and those involved in the matter ought to be arrested in accordance with the law. Well then, those with access to the Institute's technical assets and the capacity to commit such crime, who do you believe it was exactly? Could it be possible that it was a criminal? Thank you, let's keep moving. I need to go go to a file storage room first and retrieve a survey anchor, which we could use to monitor the strength of the energy flows. It's not that far. Let's go. Also, hey Kanja, I heard you were listening in on us. Tell no one. Tell no one that we were here. Or else. Okay, I guess we'll fight you guys.
Gather.
God dang, alright, that's been a little bit of a problem.
Rain outlines it.
This is order.
Torn to oblivion.
Right here. Right now.
No, my sword.
Oh, okay, that works. You know,
Time to act.
look at Xingqiu, I wonder how good, whatchamacallit, the Hydro Archer is going to be.
Body and mind.
Up he's like really good. Like someone got to replace Xingqiu. If anything, I kind of want to let Yale on now, just to top this group out. Like, there's nothing wrong with Xingqiu, but I don't know. I kind of want someone who's like a good sub DPS, or like a better sub DPS. I think Xingqiu might be one of those characters that might be able to pull it off. Actually, you know what? Let's just lure all of you. Go on. Go on. Go on.
Shine down.
Order guide you.
Come on, what am I doing?
Emerge.
Let's put down turrets first.
Ring cutter. Inazuma shines eternally.
Solidified.
Yep. Got all that. Good. Okay, good. And make sure everyone's topped up on their energy. Because I want as much damage as possible. I want all the damages. On my enemies. Not me. Also, I decided to go back to, this now. Because I actually need a little bit more health. I'm noticing that a lot of enemies are, breaking my shields kind of easily. Or strongly kind of easily, so, decided to actually, boost up my health a little bit. My word! Mr. Naga, you finally come. We've came across a little hiccup on the way. Never mind that. Have you retrieved the survey anchor yet? I was just about to bring that up with you. I don't know if it was due to the explosion, but the supporting tools were kept here that were kept here are all damaged. You should know. If you don't use the proper tools to retrieve the anchors, you will be subjected to being struck by high-intensity arcane energy flows. Oh, intense energy flow from the arcane. Got it. Huh? What I just said was, I didn't. Relax, sweetie. You were merely speaking the truth. It's not like you offended anyone. What Miss Chalamet said was indeed the truth. I hope you can say the same for what you shall write. Wherever the truth is, whenever the truth is placed right before me, I never pretend that it's not there. That would be a mistake. Is that so? Well, it takes only the slightest bit of effort to fixate on something, but it always takes more brainpower to avert your gaze from it. It's clear they're not having an argument with each other, but why does Paimon feels like the vibe is even scarier than if they were? Yeah. Alright, well, don't worry about it. Well, the anchor's up. You're right. Miss Chalamet, let's go examine the anchor. Okay then. That being said, the area is located where it's located is still blocked. I'll go ahead and open those ports and unblock it. Yeah. Right now my nose is just messing with me. I like nose problems out with this stream. I should probably name this stream Nose Goes or something like that. Thank you, as I recall. You were an adventurer who came for recruitment, yes? Well, when assisting our institute in its work, you'll sometimes be required to carry out certain precise operations, like plugging in power cords. Yes, I like to see that your practical capabilities first. Could you please go and help Miss Chalamet operate the energy transfer terminals to clear the area where the survey anchor is of obstructions? Well, sure. Paimon thinks she's heard of the story before. It's something like, your tests began the moment you set foot in this area. Well, you could say that. If you pass the final review, then we'll do a detailed competency assessment for you. After all, everyone excels at different things, and the work that you can take on also differs. And... money? Oh, very blunt of you, but you're not wrong. Ew! Then let's go show him our work, thank you. Just treat this as an early assessment. Miss Chalmette is over there. She'll explain to you how to operate the terminal. Please follow her instructions and unblock the area as soon as you can. I'll be watching you from the side. Oh. My nose is itching. I don't know what's up with me right now, but something's up. Anyways, can I just operate this? You know what? I guess I could talk to Chalmet. Striker, I told you. Is that right? Really? Alright, well, I've actually encountered this before, so, probably we can pull this off pretty easily. I already encountered this while I was doing a little bit of exploration. You just have to look at these things. Oh, wait. Well, sorry. I swapped cameras. No! I want to swap cameras. What? Okay, that's that. Let's see. It's just for cipher letters. I haven't thought of any suitable scenarios where this tech can be applied. Mentions.
Every journey has its final day.
Oh god.
Don't rush.
I've got still Zhong Li. Hold on, give me a sec. I need to switch. Here, we'll be yai. There, it's fine now. Okay, there's no power there. I can't reach the thing. Come on, I need to get that. Please. There we go. Alright, well. I'm out. If you're losers, okay, whatever. Excellent work! The lock has been opened. Your abilities to quickly grasp the mechanics and execute are both outstanding. and your value far exceeds the vast majority of those who participate in experiments. I will truthfully report your performance as such. So what's next? Oh, it's crying. What's got into you? I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Blech. Miss Chlorine, please drink this medicine. Exposed survey anchors radiate with arcane energy traces, and the places we are in now has also been affected somewhat. However, this energy level won't leave a predicament and permanent adverse effects on the body. Just take this medicine and you'll be fine. You're just seasick after all. Damn, numbers. Heck, it tastes terrible. Forget it. I guess this is also a kind of first-hand experience. Thank you. Those bottles are for the two of you. Please drink them quickly. Well, I'm feeling fine. Feeling fine. I'm gonna murder you all with an axe one day. If I can, once I find an axe. But Paimon isn't feeling any discomfort either. Plus the medicine doesn't look, and it doesn't taste good, right? Paimon rather not take it. Or would rather not take it. Yeah. Really? That's quite interesting, and is completely at odds with all the results of the application of Arcanum Risk Report 3rd edition. We all should have been affected by the same amount of Arcanum energy. Rumph! We're constantly journeying over mountains and seas. We're way stronger than the people you've got working here. Correction. You can now assume that all of the Fontaine Research Institute staff are working out in the open, beneath the sun and stars. Your report might consider mentioning the difficult work conditions we are enduring, Miss Crony. Well, I've been wronged without, wronged about, without having, been notified in advance. The C-word, bird won't let us go. Steam word. Steam word. Putting this aside, you, clearly have an extremely strong innate tolerance of the energy flow, Tengu. If so, you're certainly the best candidate to assist the Institute, without question. Please approach the storage room and report any dizziness, nausea, itchiness, or any other discomfort you feel during the process. Wait, oh, that's Roni. Hold there! Are you using Tengu as a guinea pig without fulfilling your obligation to inform her of the risk first? I clearly stated in Institute abbreviation, externally contracting employee agreement, Appendix C41, which she signed, or is stated, back. Prior to being officially employed, the applicant shall be subject to a harmless Arcanum energy flow tolerance test, and the Institute has the right to terminate the contract based upon the results of said test. I hate reading text. Well. TLDR, dude. You chose not to exercise your right to read the text, but each document was clearly marked. Please sign your name after carefully reading the document and making sure there are no mistakes. However, seeing as you are completely unaffected by the energy flow, I believe that you may be the person we're looking for. In any case, let's get down to business. Take 3 steps towards the storage room and then hold still for 30 seconds. We're immune. Get ready. Like, we're going to lock the door right behind her. Can't believe she's signed up to do this. Well, we got this far, but Paimon doesn't feel anything. Do you feel any discomfort? Same as always. Well, that's a relief then. Paimon was worried about how she had to carry you out of here if you were to suddenly pass out. Although, since we come all this way, and we can't see Naka or the others anymore, and okay, let me try again. I feel like the flow of the sentence might be a little different. Although we've come all this way and we can't see Naka or the others anymore, it doesn't seem like we can hear them either. What do we do next? Let's read. Oh, Paimon knows. Maybe they'll chuck some sort of box in here and communicate with us through that. That would be handy. We're gonna find out enough. Hey, Paimon, I can't wait to see what kind of cool gadget they might use to communicate with us. Thank you. Can you hear me? We're talking through the cameras. Oh, so they rely on the technology of shouting really loud. Shh, I can hear you. You guys feel any discomfort. Everything's good. That's great. Please continue on to the survey anchor. You should be able to see it now. Once you retrieve it, it will temporarily fall into a dormant state and stop radiating energy. And then we'll be able to come in. Now be careful. If you feel uncomfortable, then we'll get out of here. With our money. Alright, I guess we have to turn this off. I'm not gonna turn off just yet. I'm gonna read everything. Ah. What should I do? Alright. Also, I kinda got the joke. I got the joke, but it just wasn't funny. Oh, this. Ooh! Executive office. Okay, between Lithium and Fontaine. Don't worry, guys. I'll turn off the thing after I'm done reading everything and keeping the information for myself. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, never mind. Alright, I know all about this. Also, give me a sec. I'm just trying to open this chest and keep it.
Well,
Keep all
what
the
do we
contents.
have here?
I should turn everything up. I don't yet. I'll search for everything later. Give me this. You actually managed to retrieve the survey anchor without any instruments, like it was nothing. That was amazing. The last time we needed at least 3 of us acting together to retrieve an anchor. I'm most certain that you're actually the talent we've been looking for. With your help, all of our work is going to go much more smoothly. Alright, I'll keep it for now. Let's leave this place and report back to the Institute post-haste. Hang on, where's Miss Crony? Paimon doesn't see her anywhere. She was feeling nauseous, so she stayed up there to rest. But don't worry, she'd already taken her medicine. She just needs a little time. Huh? Miss Crony, what are you doing here? A bunch of mecha monsters, just suddenly showed up outside, and they're on my heels and about to storm in. Well, thank you for that. Well, actually, leave it to me. Look out, Dehya, over there! Alright, let's do this, you.
Stabilize.
Let's do this, you. Come on.
Right here. Emerge. Right here. Let
Come on, I
me
need to do this.
Nothing lasts.
I do this to all of you.
Solidify.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, okay. Luckily, Dehya was here. Those things are probably clockwork mecha that the Institute used before to monitor the energy flows. They're equipped with Arcanum energy flow monitoring devices. Although they're out of control, they still automatically converge in here upon detecting the energy flow from the Arcanum. Miss Knacker, should the Fontaine Research Institute be held accountable for these out-of-control mecha in the wild? I don't object to that at all. They should be held accountable. Oh. If you truly have a way to have those buried in the ground, and in the ground rise up and speak again. I probably read that with a different cadence, but no, whatever. Also, I sincerely suggest that you stay here and rest, Miss Crony. Miss Choso and Raimondo are at the Institute's news site, and they aren't going anywhere. Once you're feeling better, you can go and interview them. Yeah, you felt so sick that you could barely stand. Don't push yourself too hard. Health. No, I can't. Interviewing Choice is the final step, not the beginning. That's why I'm following Mr. Naka around. I want to experience everything firsthand to get tangible evidence. I have to question Choice with evidence in hand. That way he won't be able to beat around the bush like last time. And lo and behold, I've now personally experienced this so-called harmless Arcanum energy flow now. Once I get to the Fontaine Research Institute, I'm going to uncover all of the hidden truths. I admire your professionalism, Miss Crony, but are you sure you'll be able to make it the rest of the way there? And don't worry, I'll be right behind you guys. I am a reporter after all. Alright, well, they can follow us. Actually, no, I think there was a chest. No, there wasn't a chest out here. Was there? I know there was rock out here. I need these. Also, you know what? I'm kind of wondering, with the fontaine, I might as well show it off if I can find it. Alright, come on, OBS, disconnect before we actually get to the next section. Actually, no, let's just around here. Hey. Oh my god. Alright. Hopefully this thing fixes itself, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be really miffed. Okay, there we go. Sometimes, OBS, I don't know why you keep freaking out like this. Like, seriously. Like, I'm not even sure if this is... You know what? I should probably check if my berries actually, related to something else. Or the bitrate problems related to something else, because... Sometimes bitrate flares up a little bit. Sometimes. Really? All the way. Okay, fine. You know what? Let's go over there. I'm already doing stuff like this, so I might as well.
Stabilize.
Grab all these. And this thing's still freaking out. Well, that's fine. They're wandering around a little bit anyways. Should I activate? Go ahead. Heck with it. We'll do it.
Gather.
No, my sword! Emerge, right now.
Come on. You can do it. You can do it.
Stabilize.
Really? Oh god, there's more of them.
Witness the power of good.
Shine down.
Come on now. Right here. Emerge.
Gotta hurry this up, because it's gonna take a while. Only got 30 minutes. Oh god.
Solidify.
Now you shall perish.
Alright, better hurry this up. Oh, there we go.
But a momentary.
Alright, god damn. Why is this? Okay, why is my stream breaking right now? Why? Alright, you know what? I actually might have to cut this short, because turns out my stream is not doing too well. Alright. No, it seems to be stabilizing. Alright, you know what? Probably just get like one last area. I forgot to go up. God damn it. Alright. You know what? Forget it. We'll get it later. Or I'll get it later. Oh, they got sidetracked. Alright, time to grab all these things. There's foul that currently here. More things. Yeah, alright, well, I guess we're picking this. I pick this up! Also, I don't want to fight that out of the scene. Fortunately, Electro-10's not, or they have electric shields on, and the Electro-10's not be that particularly powerful against those things. So you know what? We'll go with the good old Ganyu team. Okay, I think I can pick these up now. Can I pick these up? It's glowing. That means I can pick this up, right? No? Okay, I hope I didn't like encounter a bug or something. You'll be able to pick these up. Oh, I'm supposed to break them. God dang it. Alright, here we go. Alright, there seems to be, really nothing of value in here. Time to move on. Our research branch worked together with Edwin Eastinghouse is, now kicking storage drum around in a junk heap. A little bit of a spit there. Meanwhile, Fontaine Research Institute, the Fontaine Research Institute still complains about being short-handed. Huh. The way these, researchers go about things is truly unfathomable. I can hear you, you know. Everybody's worth is reflected in different ways. Kicking storage drums is my way of doing things, and doing so these days. But I've also heard that Edwin's big screw, but I've heard prior to Edwin's big screw up, you had quite some sway in the Institute. Some might say that you were second only to Edwin himself. Wow, you were that powerful? That no longer means anything. Now I'm merely someone who's fortunate enough to survive this project. And one of the culprits who turned the central laboratory, and one of the culprits who turned the central laboratory into what it is today. This is the only information I can offer you, Miss Crony. Well, I believe that there was plenty. Let me write that down. Huh? Where are my pen and notebook? My whole bag disappeared. I put next to that strange-looking mecha right now. Where'd they go? Me, the one right behind you? Huh? And then Crony died. Help! Okay, she didn't die. She lived.
Stabilize.
She died, but she lived.
See everything.
Also, we're gonna have to deal with that training later. Later, I mean soon, because we won't have like 7 minutes left.
We're way behind schedule.
Also, I just realized I haven't really healed gotten you. You know what? Whatever. Alright, well, go to the Fontaine Research Institute. It's all the way over there. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it in time. Yeah, maybe if I rush. So I can deal with this group of enemies.
Solidify.
Oh, well, I can deal with you.
Look alive.
God, why? People are annoying. They're all annoying.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling
All
a
right.
contract.
Where's this? Oh, right below me. Might as well try to pick many of these up while I'm here. Also, geez, so many. All right, I'm gonna have to come back here. Well, actually, no, I can just get this right now. Excuse me, you two. Alright, you know what? I think I should go from the other way. I kinda wanna go from this way. I'm ready to go to the restroom right now. I've got to hurry this up as fast as we can. This way, maybe?
I see everything. Born of ice and frost.
Well, let's go this way. Let's try to do it. Okay, 4 minutes. I don't know why I'm going for these rocks.
Solidify.
Come on. Why did I go after these rocks? Well, because I need them. Alright, gotta hurry this up. Oh. This place has a lot of crystals. Lots of crystals. Oh, great. Right now I'm about to fight through you.
Stabilize.
Everyone will
Please.
Look alive. Hi.
No touching.
Oh yeah, that works.
Next on the agenda.
Sure, grab this. Run past everything over here. Okay, now let's give out the big 3 minutes. Yeah, come on. Wait, alright. Oh, god dang, it's all the way up there. Alright, you know what? Forget this. We'll continue this off next time. So anyways, yeah, I think I'm just gonna end things off here because, well, we're just about out of time, and I kinda want to just finish on time this time, even though I was a little bit late. But anyways, if you guys are watching this right now and you like what you see, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more, and feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. So, if you guys, oh, I was about to say the same thing over again, but anyways, this is Thank You signing off. Bye, everyone.